Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, hey. Spaceship Oasis and Lady J Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though. What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
Yay. Hey guys, what up though? Thursday night, here we are again. Now, my partner in crime, Spaceship Oasis, is at South by Southwest today. So he said that he would try to tune in with us. We'll see though. You know what I'm saying? So if not, then we're gonna try our best to keep it rolling. I do. Yay! Lucky luck.
I can't hear you. We out to eat right now. But
Okay.
what up, though?
What up, though? Oh, dude, I'm surprised.
What up, people?
Surprise.
We out at South by Southwest. We had Salt Traders Coastal Cooking, so we just had some grilled oysters.
Nice.
You know, some shrimp cocktail.
Working on your, getting it ready for tonight.
You know. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Beats and Beers. We had another amazing event. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Shout out to King Sion. TK Kravitz. Everybody was in the building. The Source Magazine, Rock Nation. The whole Beats and Beers team.
What? Amazing event.
I can't hear you though.
I'm sorry, but it sounds like you had an amazing event.
It was a swanky time.
Good.
It was a swanky time. So after we get done eating, y'all, your boy will be back on. I'll try to get back on. Y'all stay here, cause I'm gonna talk about some of these rap niggas.
I'm gonna talk about some of them too. Yeah. But yeah, so hey, Spaceship is here and not here at the
I'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. It's all good. He gonna be back. It's good. Shout out to Miss Nay and DJ Wakanda the DJ. Sorry about that. Last night I did have an opportunity to go to Wakanda Wednesday, as a judge, but I didn't get to judge anybody because doors open at 9. She said, show usually start about 11. I said, why it start so late? That's late. She said, gotta wait for them to get here. I said, okay. Do everybody work second, third shift? I mean, I'm just trying to understand what's going on right there. So when the show started about 11:45, I was there about 30 minutes after that. I was like, okay, GG, gotta go. And I didn't get to see not one artist except for Miss Nay and her best friend. So that was it. I, didn't get to get in on any of the festivities. One, they was all late to get there. 2, there's no bar at that place. So shout out to Madness for going to get us some Glorias, and we drank up a little Glorias and stuff. But Abbey Lounge, y'all wrong for them $6 cups of ice. I'm just saying, $6 for a cup of ice is highway robbery. But I get it. You got to make your money somehow. So they had the hookahs and the $6 cups of ice because they didn't have nothing else at the bar. They had no beer. They had no wine. No, I would have took a White Claw. You know what I'm saying? A White Claw would have done me well. None of them. So, it's, I talked to Miss Nay about that. I was like, look, it's your event. You got to set the tone. You know what I'm saying? If the Flyers say, the show started at 10 o'clock sharp and they not there, then get them used to being there, because if they used to $6 for a cup of ice. So hey man, but I mean it looked like it was a swanky time after the fact, when I looked at the pictures and stuff. But while I was there, But once again, shout out to Wakanda the DJ. When I first went in, I was like, oh, he not. Uh. But as the night progressed, he did do better. So good job on that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm so critical of a show because we gave y'all a blueprint for many years. We gave y'all a blueprint. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know how to run it. Don't let it run you. You run the show. And there's that. Okay. I don't know if we are still in Pisces season, but I like to give a birthday shout out to Shawnette, Miss Addicted. That's what it's called, Addicted. Shout out to Shawnette. We've been friends for probably 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So, big ups to you. Welcome to Dallas, and I hope that we are able to, have a little fun time soon. Have a sesh or something like that. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I thought the rain was gonna knock my power out again, like it normally does when it rains out here, because it rains so hard and so heavy. I was like, I'm gonna be without power again. Whoop de doo. What I'm gonna do? But luckily, it's ain't on, so we all right. Yeah. And special guest tonight is MACC TIGER. So we're gonna learn a little bit more about him, and we're gonna see what's up, what it do. Um, I mean, what I've seen on the internet the last few days didn't have nothing to do with us in one or two ways. One, we can't pull it off. Two, we ain't got no spouse like that. Sierra's dress. Okay? Everybody was talking about the Sierra dress. I wouldn't let my woman walk out the house like that. Do. First off, your woman ain't shaped enough to walk out the house like that with a dress like that. Two, the women, I wouldn't have worn nothing like that. Or for my husband, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no husband anyway. And they, trying to call Russell Wilson a simp for letting his woman dress how she want to dress. I'm sure he helped pick that out. And it was a phenomenal look. She looked great. It's sexy. And I can't see me wearing it. I can't see J Rock getting in no dress like that, showing my fupa and all that kind of stuff. But Sierra is a toned, in shape individual, and Russell Wilson is appreciative to have her. I don't know why for the last four days y'all been talking about that. I'm like, come on, man, this ain't got nothing to do with none of us. But there we go. But I kept seeing that about that dang dress. What else? I read a story about this guy who had called his parents and said, "Mom, somebody's following me." It seems. Later on, the guy was found dead with his head severed or spinal cord severed. But anyway, and they said that there was no foul play. Are you serious? So we just can't get no redemption nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Just we not gonna sever our own selves. You know what I'm saying? We can't break off break our own body like that. So I mean, it's just a lot of effed up stuff going on in this world, and just very disappointed that when it comes to black men and black men lives, that it's always looked on that well, we shouldn't have been there. We shouldn't have been doing that. Shouldn't have been doing what you was doing. But what was I doing? Walking. So now that's against the rules. No walking. Um, as a lot of you guys know, I was raised as Jehovah's Witness, right? I was raised Jehovah's Witness for most of all my childhood life, and up until adulthood. And I saw in Germany that a gunman had went into the Kingdom Hall and shot 8 people. So that kind of hurt my heart a little bit when I read that. And now we can't worship. So you can't walk, you can't worship, you can't go to the grocery store, can't go to the movies. It's just so many things that the violence out there just makes you want to limit what you're doing, what you're getting into, how you move. So I just say, us black people, brown people, just be safe. be cautious of your surroundings. Know where you're at, know who you with. Um, I, I saw another story about another black person got kidnapped in Mexico. Another black person, a black lady, got kidnapped in Mexico. And so, here we are at spring break. A lot of people are like, well, I'm still gonna go to spring break. Yeah, because it maybe if I was at the resort, but I ain't going to the MLK Boulevard in Mexico. I'm not going there. I ain't going to the Metamoris. I'm not going into the deep states. Keep me on the coastline where the beach is, where where it's most Americanized. And I would, consider it, but I'm not going up in there. I'm not going up in there because for whatever reason, they killing black people, taking black people, and it's crazy. It's ridiculous. So, we just got to be careful and cautious and look out for ourselves. Look out for one another. Also, do not forget about Monday, the Vertical Music Mixer. Monday is going to be in Addison at Bolero. Now, if you've never been to a DJ convention, I would just say it's like South by Southwest, but concentrated because all the DJs are right there in one big ass room. And still have your, if you have some merch, if you have some things that you want to give away, have some stuff available. Have your cards, have all that kind of stuff. It's a great opportunity for you to get seen and or heard by 1,000 DJs because the Vertigo pipeline is pretty strong. So shout out to Big Daddy the DJ, your 11th year. We salute you. Thank you for all you do for the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sereni, what up, though, Sereni? Glad to see you, man. Okay, guys. So today, since I knew I would be doing a good portion of this show by myself, I got 2 letters. Super short, but this first letter, it kind of, felt like a today thing for me to for me to read. So let me read this first letter to you, okay? So I was standing by the bus stop and it was pouring down with rain. So like it was this evening, okay? The bus doesn't have that roof, that covering. So if you didn't have an umbrella, you was wet. You know what I'm saying? So this old lady comes over absolutely soaked. She didn't have a coat or an umbrella with her because the rain came unexpectedly. Okay. Another lady went up to her and offered her coat for some protection. And that lady asked me if I would give her my umbrella since I had a raincoat on. And I told her no, I'm not giving her my umbrella. The lady, started cussing me out a little bit while we was waiting in the rain. So then I felt a little bad for the old lady. But was I an asshole to not give up my umbrella to this old lady? What y'all think? My first instinct is, this mine. This mine. I paid for this. This mine. Because then I'ma still get wet. I'ma get wet. I might be going to work too. I don't want to go to work smelling like a wet dog. I don't want my locks to get all mildewy because they'd be all damp all day. So I don't know if I would have given my umbrella to the old lady either. I mean, the other lady already gave her a coat, so she got some type of protection. She all right. Let her stand under your umbrella with you then. Yes, it is just an umbrella, but it's my umbrella. And then I'm going to get wet. I'm going to get wet too. So, piss poor planet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, hey, I carry an umbrella in my bag just in case. So old lady maybe should have had her umbrella in her bag for a just in case moment, or newspaper or whatever they do. No, I do not have a raincoat. I don't even know what that really means. I do have a parka. I got a parka, but it's like made out of trash bag material, so it's so flimsy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. I'm like, that ain't gonna give me no protection. So yeah, she gonna learn today, baby. Cause I'm sorry for you, Granny, but It's me standing under my umbrella. like like a mug. Yo bad. So I didn't think that I would give up my umbrella to a stranger unless I had something that I was also gonna be protected. Because just that little a raincoat and a if it ain't got no hat on it, because I mean I'm thinking like a trench coat. So if it ain't even got no hat, then that's now standing like this with my umbrella. And that's just my own personal opinion. Yes, you got to check the weather, but it said that the rainstorm came kind of unexpectedly. So, but hey, man, yeah, you know what? The older I get, the more my body tells me it's gonna rain. Your body tell you, and if she was an old lady, her body told her that it was gonna rain today. Them joints was aching earlier. You know, you can smell the rain in the air. You can look in the horizon and usually see that there's so be some type of disturbance in the area. And I do apologize. I'm a little bit congested, and it. Hey, I'm trying to rock it out though. Yeah, poor lady, she better stand under the awning somewhere. I don't know. Sorry. So, all right, old lady. So let me get to a little bit of news. Let me get to a little bit of news. Dun, 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 dun. It's news. You can't use that. You can't use. I'm talking about news. Ooh, ooh, that you can't use. That you can't use. You can't use. I'm talking about news. Ooh, 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 that you can't use. And as always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our guy Jamel Lewis. Exotic Escapes, they'll get you there. They're now booking for their 2023 trip to Bali. Also, a 2023 trip to Puerto Vallarta. And I'm sure it'll be on a resort, so you'll be safe. Um, so hit up Jamel Lewis. They'll take you on a vacation with them. All right. So this is the story that I wanted to read to you guys. I'm sorry, the letter that I wanted to read to you guys, but that other one just hit me and it was so short. But this is the one I have for you. Okay. So we got engaged about 6 months ago. My fiance John and I are in the wedding planning process. We are discussing plans for a wedding, and I have finally settled on a reception hall that I like. I fell in love with it the second we walked in. John liked it too, but seemed really hesitant about it. I asked him why, and his reasoning was that it was out of his price range and he couldn't afford such a costly rental. So the hall is quite pricey, but at the same time, our special day, and this is literally
Probably my settings.
my dream hall. Okay, I tried to explain to
To
John.
hear.
Okay, I tried to explain to John. I know it's a little bit out of our budget, but I really want this. So I didn't want to have an argument about money. So I just tried to avoid it. So I suggested that he show the place to his parents and see if they're willing to make up the difference between what John can afford and how much it actually costs. Okay. John said, no way. Because he's really big on being independent and doesn't want to involve his family at all. He's very low contact with his family and almost never talks to his parents. Okay. John said that he just can't afford it and that's final. But I can't see getting married anywhere else now. I told him that I would compromise on a lot, but that I was set on this particular hall. And it's just, that's just what it is. We've been kind of on the edge ever since. He keeps making comments about how he's really trying, but I need to have less expensive taste. Um, so am I being an asshole for you know
That's it.
saying that I want
I
to?
wanted to come back on, but I can't hear you. So show you what I'm eating.
Okay, well we love you. The gumbo at Touffet, which one?
It's Ciopino. It has tomato broth, mussels, clams, redfish, shrimp, and grilled sourdough. Got some crab fried
Oh,
rice. We had some oysters on the half shell, little clam chowder. You know, bougie eating tonight.
bougie eating.
Bougie eating.
So spaceship. If Lita say, "Hey, I want to get married here," even though it's at your price range, would you try to make it happen, or just tell her she needs to find something different?
You say what now?
If Alita said, "Hey, I want to get married here at this particular place, but it's really expensive," and you said, "Well, we can't afford that place. Let's try to find someplace else." Would you compromise and still try to make it happen, or is this lady being an asshole for not understanding?
She's being an asshole. Because if you expect your man to pay for it, you need to meet him where he at.
Yeah.
You can't you can't say like if a man. First of all, your daddy needs to be paying for it.
Mhm.
How about that?
Oh
Your
yeah.
daddy's supposed to be paying for your wedding technically,
Yeah.
little hoe. So if your daddy ain't paying and I gotta pay for that motherfucker, you better shut the fuck up. We gotta have to go just to the piece.
Yeah. I'm
Especially if I'm trying to compromise. If I'm not saying no, period, but we can't do certain things.
yeah.
What's more important? And that's the thing that people got to remember. What's more important, the wedding or the marriage?
Yeah.
The wedding is for everybody else. So are we going to spend 10, 15K on a wedding just to please other people?
Yeah.
Our foundation needs to be strong. And if we're doing that and it's a forced thing, we're starting off our relationship on the wrong foot.
Yeah. In debt. You're starting off in debt. So I said you're starting off your relationship in debt
Yep.
because he already told you I can't afford that particular place. So
Better shut that up. All
yeah.
right. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to finish eating. I'll be back. I'm
Hey.
watching. We still watching, though.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So yeah, I agree with spaceship. I'm like, I'm not saying no, just not here, not to this particular place because it's out of my budget, and I don't see you coming out of pocket. Because I mean, you can still got to get your dress. Who paid for the wedding dress? I'm not really sure. Do the lady pay for her own wedding dress, and the man pay for the tuxedo and the hall and the preacher? I mean, and the flowers. Who pays for all that? Because I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot. We did a wedding last week, and it was wonderful. But I knew the place was expensive. It was expensive. It was an expensive place, but it was a beautiful ceremony. But sometimes you gotta save. You gotta save. And I'm thinking that the couple that we did our wedding for, they save to get it. And yeah, I mean, you're not gonna twist my arm into making it to where we can afford something that we can't afford. No, we just can't afford that. I still want to get married to you. Just can't get married at this particular place. And that's that. So, y'all want to talk about a little news? I got a little news. All right, guys. So, Tiger Woods' ex girlfriend says that he owes her $30 million for locking her out of his home amid their rumored split. Okay. She states that she should be released from her NDA, her non disclosure agreement, based on a law that allows exceptions for victims of sexual assault. But she never said that he sexually assaulted her. She just wants to get from out of that NDA so she can talk her shit. Now, player, you signed this, and that's what it is. So they broke up. He kicked her out of his house, and she says that they had an arrangement to where he said that she could live there for up to 5 years, but an oral agreement. And so she's suing him for $30 million for kicking her out of his house. First off, You ain't bring $30 million with you. And you look, I let you stay at my house as long as I did. You know, I've been looking at Tiger Woods' taste in women. When he was in the newspapers for, you know, having dealings with those madams and things like that, the women that they brought out were very beautiful. But the women that Tiger Woods finds on his own be regular schmegular. And so, like, first off, he probably found you at a golf pro shop or something like that. You wasn't making no $30 million. So why would I pay you $30 million for you to move out of my house? It's my house. It's mine. And we got an NDA. So there was no agreement. Did you sign anything saying that I'm required to give you housing for 5 years? Yeah, Serene. She mad because the way it happened. Well, I was tired of your shit. That just is what it is. I was tired of your shit. Get your stuff. Matter of fact, let me just change these locks. Let me just get these locks changed. Wipe my hands with you. So it just sounds like she's a bitter, you know, bitter ex-girlfriend. So I don't think that he should be responsible for paying her anything. I've given you a lavish lifestyle for as long as you were my girlfriend, but you ain't my wife. You're my girlfriend. There's levels to this. So yeah, I don't see Tiger doing anything wrong in his situation. Okay, I got another news story. I read this one today. DFW YouTuber Charleston White. Y'all know him? Okay. He has sparked outrage after making threats and racist comments about the Asian community. In a video that he posted earlier this week, Charleston White used derogatory terms to refer to Asian people and their culture while expressing support for hate crimes against them. Okay, he said, I hate Asians. We don't give a fuck about the gays, but I hate Asians. I hate Johnny Dang. I don't eat Chinese food. The only time I ever wanted some Chinese punani was at the bathhouse fucking a Chinese lady. He said Chinese women can't suck no wang. And then he went on to say that, you know, he would rape. And you know, it just was really, I was like, why is he going off like this on the Asian community? So that video led to the cancellation of his upcoming comedy show in New York, which was going to be with DJ Academics. So, and then I read that hate crimes in the United States surged by almost 12%, with the largest number motivated by bias against Black people. Okay. Followed by crimes targeting victims for ethnicity, sexuality, and religion. I don't like him either. Serene, I don't, but I'm like, why is he going off on Asians like that? And then I saw something else that apparently someone had called the FBI and said that Charleston White was keeping Asian women captive or something like that. And maybe that's what made him say that. I don't even like Asian women. Man, I don't know, but I'm like, he's just such a reckless person with the way he talks about life and things in general. So, you know, we're just gonna continue to pray for Brother White and hope that he get his life together. Um, you know, there's just certain things you be like, and this person's still walking around. They still walking around, and you know, he's just a very crude person. Like, Spaceship can be a little crude, a little bit, but he ain't gonna say nothing like that. I hate Asians. You know what I'm saying? Kill them all. That, you know, that's just you know, a little bit too. You're leaning too much there. So I really hope that he you know, get him a life. You know, Drake, 21 Savage. They will be going on tour, but the ticket prices have really pissed people off. The It's a Blur tour. The pre-sale tickets went live yesterday, and many would-be concert goers went on social media saying that they seen tickets for as much as $1,000, and that's more than Beyonce tickets. I'm just putting it out there. So I know 21 Savage probably was doing $250,000 shows, something like that, if that high. Drake, he probably doing, his shows probably he get paid more than that, but them together don't make me want to pay $1,000 to see you in concert. You cool, Drake cool, 21 Savage cool, but seeing him at the Curtain Club before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who came up with these prices for tickets, but they're outrageous. They're for 21 Savage. So and then I saw that Drake had posted on Instagram about his influence in the rap game. He said, "A lot of them boys you entertain wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. So don't forget to wish me a happy Father's Day on June 18th." Huh? Has Drake been influential to other rappers? I mean, did he do anything that was so different to where people bit his style? What's up? Uh, I don't see it. I don't see him like that. He a good rapper, singer, whatever, chanter, whatever he call, whatever he does. But I don't see him being that influential to where he, other than got the club going up on a Tuesday, and after that song, we ain't heard nothing else from Mocha Steph or whatever his name was, Mocha Dockin, whatever. Uh, he's had a few singers and under his label, but under the OVO label. But who did you birth? Who takes your style and ran with it? Who? I don't get that. Shit, I just don't see. Yeah, you very very popular. You're very very sell a lot of records, but I don't know if you're that influential to where people need to wish you happy Father's Day because you birthed them, type shit. I just don't see that. This is my own personal opinion. Yeah, he cocky. Yeah, he's super cocky, and he had said a couple weeks ago that he was thinking about retiring. Okay, holla. I ain't gonna be sad. I mean, everybody gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So, mm, I was taking my shower yesterday morning, and I had got my TV in the bathroom. So I saw that the Asundario brothers, and if I'm saying that wrong, I do apologize. But those are the two guys who were hired by Jussie Smollett to orchestrate their that hate crime. But that thing is back in the spotlight because Fox News has a new docu series called Jussie Smollett: Anatomy of a Hoax. So the brothers reenact the attack. Oh my gosh, I cough. So the brothers reenact the attack on that docu series, revealing that they were ordered to be at this particular spot at 2 a.m. on the dot, to not have any cell phones with them, and they said that Jussie Smollett told them, "Don't bring your phone because I don't want you to lose it." But then the brothers alluded to another reason, saying, "Deduce your own reason as to why he didn't want us to bring our phone." And now I'm wondering, what do that mean? Figured out why he didn't want us to bring our phone. I don't know. Why? Why would you want me to bring my phone to this? Maybe because I don't know, shit, whatever. So Jussie Smollett was sentenced to 150 days in jail. He's currently out pending an appeal, and this story just won't go away. Jussie Smollett he trying to live his life. You know what I'm saying? He hopefully maybe trying to sing him a song and do him a little acting again, but now it's coming back. It's coming back to rear its ugly head. And even when he was, getting taken to the back of the courtroom, because after they say you guilty, they take you right there on the spot. You don't get to. So they take you right there on the spot, and he says, "I am not guilty of a crime." He still, maintains his innocence. So I don't know if the Osundario brothers are lying or Justice Smollett is lying, but at this point, I mean, come on, who cares? Y'all spend all this time and money worried about bush, this story, when there's lots of much more pending matters that need to be, especially in goddamn Chicago. Chicago got all the deaths. You know what I'm saying? So you worried about this one little thing, whereas you guys can spend your time and resources, looking at for who killed this young man who, just was walking home from school or walking home the other day. I mean, yeah, Latasha, he is blacklisted. So, I mean, I hope that, he, someday gets his redemption back into acting, singing, because he was a good singer. He was a pretty good actor too, from the Empire show, and I don't know from anything else other than Empire and acting with these two African guys. That's the only thing I know him from. So, just like, it's been years. Come on, man, let that shit go. On to the next, man. Let me hold up while we're right here before we keep going. Let me check on my guest right quick. Let me check on my guest. Let me say, dude, come on. Click the link. Okay, so he's coming. Okay, MACC Tiger's on his way. All right, I got another news story. This one right here. This kind of stuff they need to be looking into this kind of stuff. So at least 25 employees walked out of a bar and restaurant establishment in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, after the owner created a menu which featured drinks with very racial terms. Okay, the owner of Mela Kitchen and at Jack's Hard Cider has very weird names like the Caucasian, redneck, Russian, the Negro. So 25 of his employees walked out after they were like, "Man, you ain't finna get us turned out because you want to name drinks like this." So then the owner said, "I have come to realize how we have fallen short on addressing the sensitive issues towards others. I take full responsibility for the shortcomings, and I apologize to current and former employees. Um, I will be ordering additional sensitivity training for myself and promise to develop a culture of understanding, empathy, and tolerance." Hey, MACC Tiger, I see you. Hold on a second. So, first off, if 25 employees walk out, that's all the employees for the most part. I mean, that's a lot of employees to walk out of a establishment because you want to have drinks called Caucasian, the redneck, the Negro. Come on, man. You know better than that. You know that was going to rustle some feathers. How can you not? So, you know, Lord, people be doing the most. I'm telling you what. Okay, guys, so we got you right here. I'm going to bring on our guest. I met this young man almost exactly a year ago um, at South by Southwest. I was DJing an event. He was one of the award winners. And, I've seen him at a couple events in Austin that I DJ'd. And then he came to our award show and he, was the background for one of our award winners. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome MACC Tiger. MACC Tiger.
What's up with it? What's up with it? How you
Hey,
doing?
Mac.
How you
How you
doing?
doing, sir?
I can't complain. I'm blessed, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Trying to get over this cold and stay inside out the rain.
Thank you for asking, and I hope you feel better and get well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No
So,
problem.
MACC Tiger, tell people about you. Tell how can what do people need to know about you?
Um, First of all, I'm a man first. I'm a father second, and I'm an artist third. So it always comes in that line first. So Just knowing a little bit about me. I'm from Texas. I'm a diverse artist. R&B baby more than a rapper. More on occasion, I model. Dibbing and dabbling in the acting. I just play my part and stay in my lane and ride my wave.
That's it right there. You mentioned acting. Have you been in any of these? I ain't gonna call them a Tubi movie, but any of these independent films that they're shooting around
Uh,
here recently?
right now, I'm working on one with D. Ross, Dexter Ross, and it's called Where the Weed At. It's a comedy hood movie.
Yeah.
It'll be on Amazon Prime soon. So
Ah, yeah. Keep us abreast. We'll definitely watch something like that.
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you. I'm the main actor, so
that's
y'all,
what's
y'all,
up.
y'all get to see my comedic side if you haven't already noticed or
Uh-huh.
have known me. So
Yeah, and like when I met MACC TIGER, MACC TIGER was probably the best dressed individual in the building. You know what I'm saying? He had he was he came ready to shine. He had on his lemon pepper steppers and stuff. I say, MACC TIGER, you looking all smooth and suave and stuff, and had never met him before. And then I found out he's from Dallas. Or he lives in Dallas. I'm like, why we haven't crossed paths before? How come I didn't see you until I went to Austin?
man, like I just say, I stay in my own lane, and most artists in Dallas don't travel to Austin and network and collab with artists and DJs and radio and podcasts in Austin. I mean, I live here, so I mean, I know it's here. I like to venture out and get my name known outside of where I live.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, what are there times when you do perform in Dallas?
Yeah, I just performed probably about a month ago at a club that's hosted by Stack Mode and Mr. Lucci is
Yeah.
Club 113 and off of Plano and 635. It's a
Okay.
nice like after hour spot, be turned up with dancers and everything. So yeah, I done performed in Dallas within the last this year. Let me say this year.
This year, and you performed at our award show. So
Yeah.
hey, you know what I'm saying, MACC TIGER. Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, MACC TIGER. Because you just mentioned that a lot of Dallas artists don't try to get out their comfort zone. They try to, just they be in the city. And like
Right.
I said, I've seen you more outside the city than I have seen you in the city. Because me and Spaceship, we've been in the underground scene for a really
Uh-huh.
long time. And I was like, how come I don't know you? And I was just like that. How come I don't know you? You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, like I said, I like and I also think I like working with artists that I guess people sleep on. I like working with artists because I'm myself is a slept on artist. Not that I say that I don't have confidence in myself. I just like kind of like what you said. I live here, you live here, but we haven't bumped past. So it's just like so basically, I'm trying to get my name outside of where I live, like I said before, because of that's where you got that's where you really gonna how you blow up on just being real as an artist.
mhm,
Most people blow up outside of where they from
yeah,
because most people from yourself from where you from uh don't support. That's one thing they don't support, and they feel like they know you or they feel like they know of your music and your
mhm,
talent, so they don't have your backing. But people who outside who don't know you, they love to hear what you got to say. They love to feel your music. They gonna give you a chance. They gonna support you. Like the saying go, your stranger gonna support you more than your friend.
yeah. That part. That be the part right there, MACC
Yeah,
TIGER. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Well, MACC TIGER, you did send us a song. You want to announce it? Let people know what we finna run for them.
This is my single. This is what I'm performing now. This is what I performed in Dallas at the Turn Up Shake It Out Fest. This is my new single. It's out now. Turning heads. Everybody like it. It's Tire. I'm gonna shoot a video in a couple of weeks. I'm deciding on where I'm gonna shoot it, but this is my new single, Tire. Ladies, turn up. This your jam.
Let's go, MACC TIGER. Tire.
Hey, yo, Wiley, play it again. Young Lee got the sauce, baby. Classy
and she thuggin', hustle lashes and the bundles. She bad but keep it humble, she gon' laugh you on a number. She ain't putting it on no scale, used to work in retail, so it bag it up and go. That's all the baby know. Gon' turn her with a girl, still a lady in the street, but when she make it to the crib, she a beast up in the sheet. Throw that pussy like a picture, swear you fucking Barry Bonds. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. Water whip the Betty Crocker, she a fool up in the kitchen. If you fiendin' and you itching, she got what you been missing. Leg kicking, finger licking, sizing chicken, dinner splendid, Sunday dinner with the trippin'. Oh, this what you been missing? Cuddy say you been missing, I ain't been missing, I been dissing. With baby, we been chillin', putting her legs up to the ceiling. She ain't Bonnie, she ain't Clyde, but baby down the ride and rolling like some ties to the day that we die. Vibing, smoking petrol, politicking on some paper. Think a hater got a scraper with a laser that engrave you. Do no tripping on the wet flow. I'm Brady and you Bledsoe. Juvie like the fuck fast and Cougars like the fuck slow. She freaky and conniving, how the dope when we be riding under stars. Catch us vibing, she a keeper, no denying. Never cross her cause she fine. Better not touch her, just admire. Keep it rolling like a tire, keep it rolling like a tire. She freaky and conniving, how the dope when we be riding under stars. Catch us vibing, she a keeper, no denying. Never cross her cause she fine. Better not touch her, just admire. Keep it rolling like a tire, keep it rolling like a tire. She keep a blicky in her purse, keep from coach, it get worse. She gon' hustle like the first. Shit so wet, I learned to surf. Mouth so nasty, made me curse. If she trapping, then it's work. But she scared to take a perk. She gon' pray for me at church. Baby daddy lame and bummy, so she tight with her little money. Can't blame her cause she mommy and her kids never want. Fuck the gossip, she ain't talking unless it's money involved. And she don't reply to other bitches running they jaws. Yeah, she good in the paint, got money in the bank. Her pussy never stank. Red wine and good drink, slow jamming and see burning crib, fabuloso smelling. Baby on the shit, ain't shit that you can tell her. You beautiful like Mary, someone I can marry. Over the broom I just might carry, but only if you have me. Little savage, baby, she ratchet, effing and ratchet, full of love and passion. Baby, I gotta have ya. She freaky and conniving, how the dope when we be riding under stars. Catch us vibing, she a keeper, no denying. Never cross her cause she fine. Better not touch her, just admire. Keep it rolling like a tire, keep it rolling like a tire. She freaky and conniving, how the dope when we be riding under stars. Catch us vibing, she a keeper, no denying. Never cross her cause she fine. Better not touch her, just admire. Keep it rolling like a tire, keep it rolling like a tire.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
That Tiger.
Tire.
I like that hook. That hook is nice.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Because I didn't listen to it beforehand because I like to give my honest impression of it. And that hook is money right there. I was like, well, what kind of song is gonna be about Tire? And now I know. You know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling like a tire. Keep it rolling like a tire.
I like the way you shouting out to the ladies and shoot, ladies getting their hustle on and shoot, and I see you moving. I see what you're doing. I like that. That was a nice little smooth cut.
Man, I don't try to compete with other artists inside the city, outside the city, any artist. I just stay in my lane. And my lane is with the females, whether it's uplifting them, giving them something to turn up, motivating them, or just telling them with some real ass shit. I mean, that's my lane. I model as well, so shit. I don't try to compete and try to stay out driving somebody else's lane. I just keep it rolling like a tire in mine.
Rolling like a tire. That's what's up right there, MACC Tiger. What I'm talking about. Well, MACC Tiger, do you know what time it is?
It's quiz time.
It is quiz time.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen at home, do you know what time it is? Dun, 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 dun.
I didn't study.
It's quiz time. Boom, 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom, 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 boom. Quiz time. Oh, oh. Quiz time. Boom, 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom, 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 boom. Quiz time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
I hope I have a good score.
I hope you do too, MACC Tiger. Spaceship Oasis back in the building.
What's up with it?
What up, though, my baby?
How you doing?
Man, out here in Austin in this rain.
Man.
Now y'all got
Mm-hmm.
rain.
How's the city out there?
Oh, it's love, man. Just finished the Beats and Beers show. You know what I'm saying? Out here now, just had to grab something to eat. Shout out to Salt Traders. We went to Salt Traders. The shit is fucking
Yeah,
fantastic.
That's
Uh,
what's up,
South
man.
Park. Well,
so
Mac Tiger, we got 10 questions, and we just want to know where your head's at. Okay,
All right.
ready? Question number one.
one
Question number one.
question
One,
number one
one, one,
one
one, one, one,
question
one,
number
one, one, one,
number
one, one,
question
one.
number.
Would you rather host a game show or star in a soap opera?
Starting a soap opera
Okay, how? Why?
because I like acting,
Mhm.
and in the game show, you really not acting. You're not showing no talents, really. You can be funny, I mean, but you're not acting. You're not giving a role.
Okay,
You being yourself.
all right then. What you say, Ship?
I'd rather be the game show host. I would talk so much shit. Motherfuckers mad at me. They lose. Wah, wah, wah. Oh.
See,
They'll say a number like, how much you think this car is? And they'll say a number. I'm like, that's cute.
yeah, you can truly be an asshole as a host. Yeah, you can be an asshole. It's your show.
Yeah, it's my show.
I'll be the whole ass. Niggas ain't gonna even want to get on my show after like 2 months. And fuck him. Whole ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, no. You
Whole
know
ass.
what? I look at I don't is that Restless, Wrong and the Restless. What's the name of that?
Young and the
What's that?
Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the restless.
Victor been on that hoe for 40 years.
Yeah, he been on that forever.
So and Erica Lucci, whatever her name, she been on the soap opera for years too. I'm like, I might be
Yeah.
on the soap opera because they seem to have more longevity just than a show, a game show period.
And
Unless it's
then
like Price is Right.
And then look at the residual effect behind it. After Victor passed, man, you know how many people gonna go back and watch Young and Restless? He gonna have so much residual money coming back to his grandkids and great grandkids.
So yeah, I think I'll probably go with the soap opera star and hope that and it says star in a soap opera. So I'm not just an extra. I'm starring in a
Yeah,
soap opera. Yeah,
I'm a
that's
star.
I'm gonna go there. All right, guys. Let's go to question number two. Question number two. Question number two. Two, 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 two.
Two.
Would you rather save a stranger's life or get a gold bar?
Save a stranger's life.
Okay.
That was too easy
Why?
because that's a notable thing to do. You can't. I mean, what is riches? The materialistic things they come and go. Saving somebody's life, that's only one chance thing, and then they don't get another life.
You ain't gonna get another gold bar either. A gold bar. I'm thinking a gold bar, if I'm not mistaken, based on weight, a gold bar, that's like $40,000-$50,000 just for that bar. Okay. Now,
So
I
you
don't know.
saying okay? You saying $40-$50 for a
$40
gold bar? 40-50,000 for a gold bar, right?
bar, yeah.
I mean, a person can attain 40-50,000 in 1 year working.
Yeah.
You can get a gold bar. You can get a gold bar. You can't say to a person they can't get another life.
They're a stranger though.
I mean, what if the shoe was on the other foot? They had the opportunity to save you. You want them to help you, even though he don't know you.
It is called an opportunity. They don't have to. They don't have to save my life. I need that gold bar.
Nah,
So
I guess that Scorpio that 100 to 0. He ain't never did me wrong. So off top, I'm always gonna give a person love benefit of the doubt. And you know, my hustle's so good, I can give me 40,000 in a year.
yeah, I mean I understand. That sounds cute.
It
That's
is,
cute. But fuck that stranger.
man.
I gotta know you to help you. I'm sorry.
Oh, to
You
save
know
your
what?
life.
Real story. I tried to help a nigga drowning one day. You know what happened? That nigga almost drowned me.
Yeah, that happens.
But I mean, just like how we were saying earlier, like I guess the support. I mean, a stranger gonna help you and help your business. He helping you. You don't know him. He don't know you. He helping you.
Yeah, I get it.
So you kind of got to use that analogy in every aspect. Where he drowning, or whether he playing your music or buying your food from your store. So it's kind of the same analogy. He helping you. You don't know him.
I get it. I get it. I still want that gold bar. All right, I'll be back. I'm looking for directions. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I think I too would probably go with that gold bar. Not because I'm being a dick or anything like that, but I can help improve several lives with a gold bar, including mine. So you said, yeah, I can work and get it. Yeah, but this is just a free gold bar. It's free. It's 40,000 plus what I got. You know, so I can help more people. Even it might save people lives. My gold bar.
I can save a stranger's life with with an extra 40. I'll go pay a nigga rent.
Yeah,
I'll go pay a nigga rent for 2 months.
Yeah, I can help you out. I can be more generous. As you know, as opposed to being guarded with my funds. I'm like, I got an extra 40,000. Okay, here you go. Let me help you out. Here you go, MACC TIGER. This for the tire video shoot. Here you go. You know, so I can help more people doing that. So,
You right. Like I said, it was in my opinion. I'm more notable. Just man, it's just a conscious thing. I mean, I ain't worried about money. I can't die with it, but I know if I'm going down, I know I can save somebody. I mean, that's a notable thing. Everybody gonna remember that.
Yeah, you're noble as hell. I look. Salute to you, brother. Where you at, Matt? Where you located?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you in Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you was in Dallas. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Triple D. Yeah, triple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's go to question number three. Question number three. Question number three. Question number three.
Question number three.
Three.
Question number
three.
Question number
Three.
Question number.
Would you rather have disappointing sex every night for a full year, or have great sex for one night?
A year. What you say, Matt?
Man, that's hard.
And you know, teeth be scratching your thing. You know what I'm saying? They do it too fast. Stuff be dry. Don't be good. You know. What's that, man? You think about it.
It ain't no choose the other. It ain't no
no option C.
Nah, that's it. Them the answers.
I would say disappointing sex.
I probably would too, because it just depends on like situation and stuff.
That's the thing, because if you got a wifey and you only giving her sex once a year, it don't matter how good it is. She ain't gonna treat you the same. I'd rather fake it till I make it.
Oh, that was so good. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, I can get me a nut some kind of way. I'll give me a nut. It ain't gonna be too disappointing. I'm just trying to get to the end result.
There you go. You got yours. You got
yours. Get yours. Yeah, I'll be right back.
This is a race.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a race. But you know, man, if I only have great sex once a year and that's it, nigga, she gonna end up mad at you. She gonna be sexually frustrated.
Yeah. That's very, 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 very true.
She gonna be frustrated. She can deal with a nigga that nut quick before she can deal with a nigga ain't giving her no dick. She gonna go get some dick somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the disappointing nightly duty. I'm like, here we go again.
So finally, we all unanimous on one question.
We got one.
Yeah, we got one because, like Facial said, I don't want her trying to get fulfillment of elsewhere.
Like Like Papa say, you gotta fill your cup when you leave the house, or somebody else gonna fill it.
Yep.
Yeah, that part.
Yep.
So make it do what it do.
Yeah.
Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Let's go. Question number 4.
So,
Question number 4.
question number
4.
4.
4. 4. 4.
Question number
4. 4.
number
4. 4. 4.
question number.
Would you rather spend 4 months living in a nursing home with no outside communication, or
Ugh.
2 months in city jail with no calls and no commissary?
How many months in the city jail?
2 months.
And how much in the nursing home?
4 months in a nursing home.
That's easy. That's the nursing home.
I'm doing the nursing home.
I'm going
No
nursing.
jail calls or no commissary in jail. No. Nursing home, I'm a box.
Nigga,
You
them,
don't treat me bad.
them 2 months, we might be on lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta eat what they cook for 2 months? Nah, player.
Well, don't you got to eat what they cook in the nursing home too?
They do a little bit better than jail.
They do. I worked in dietary. They do good. In
Yeah.
dietary. There's some people that can eat good in there.
Yeah. You eat a lot better in the nursing home than you do in jail.
Okay.
And you got more freedom. You can go in and out. You can smoke. You ain't got to worry about trying to smuggle nothing in. You ain't getting nothing shook down. Man, you
Right.
can walk the house all night. Go in other people's rooms and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather take it.
It sounds like you got some personal experience. I mean, what you trying to tell us?
In a nurse, I worked in a nursing home.
Okay, no doubt. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'll probably do the nursing home. It seems like it would be an easier life.
Yeah.
No, shoot, make some new grandma friends. You know, maybe some new friends and
Man, you bingo, you having all come in.
cards and yeah.
Oh man, you having a good time in the nursing home.
I don't know if I'm having a good time, but it's
Better
probably a better time. Yeah, a better time.
Right.
That's
I ain't gonna have nobody trying to fight. You like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker in the nursing home trying to fight me, I box them.
them old man be getting down. Especially if you trying to beat the old women.
So yeah, that's two unanimous sisters.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to question number 5. Question number 5.
Five.
Question number 5.
Question number 5.
5. 5. 5. 5.
Question number
5. 5.
number
5. 5. 5.
question number.
Would you rather win $1 million in the lottery or never have to buy anything for yourself again?
$1 million. I got $1 million. I can go buy me an apartment complex and everybody there be buying stuff for me. So I ain't gotta never buy nothing again for myself.
Part A will get me to part B.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Part
them.
B to part A. It'll take too long.
Yeah, you gotta do part A to get part B.
But the thing about that, Serene, though, you gotta wait for somebody else to buy it for you. I hate asking people for shit.
What you mean?
If I have to,
You might just go to the store and just walk out. You know, I got this and walk.
Yeah, but if I want a house, I gotta go through all the shit though.
Oh yeah, you gotta go through a little more
If
shit.
I want a car, I gotta go through the shit though.
Yeah.
But then again, it don't matter how much that car costs or that house costs. And I can stack my chocho.
Somebody gonna pay for it.
I'd rather never have to buy anything for myself ever again. I will get everything I need, and the money that I make, I can save that.
See, if it's crazy like that, then yeah, you can buy a house and don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
You can buy land, don't have to pay for it.
You can buy that apartment complex.
Yeah, don't have to pay for it.
Don't pay for it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that. Never have to buy anything for myself again, because I could go to the car dealership and be like, okay, I want that one in black. Okay, they bring it around. They hand me the keys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like this house. You want it? You want this house?
Yeah,
Here you go. So
appreciate it.
yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I might have to stack my own money, but the stuff that I want, I'm getting it. I'm still getting it.
Okay. Say that. When if you get the biggest house, I mean you can't buy insurance. You can't buy electricity. You can't buy light bill. I mean water bill.
This is the thing. It says I never buy anything for myself, so I will still have to buy things for other people, right?
Right.
So if I go out to dinner, I might get my food free, but I might have to pay for J Rock.
Yeah,
Okay. So, but if you get that house, then how you gonna pay for the mortgage and the taxes and all that stuff on a big ass house?
I bought the house. The house is mine. That's my house.
Okay. What about the electricity and all that stuff?
I can pay for electricity.
I can pay for it
Yeah, I can pay for electricity.
if I ain't got to pay car note and shit.
I'm running that shit cold and warm. Shit, I'm running it. Yeah, you know what I'm
House
saying?
gonna be on 60.
The whole time. Yeah. So that one's a split decision right there, Max Tiger. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you driving.
I'm in the car. We at Walgreens.
Okay. Question number 6.
Question number
Question
6.
number 6.
Question
Question
number.
number 6.
Question
6,
number 6.
6,
6.
6, 6, 6,
Question
6,
number.
6, 6,
Question
6,
number.
6, 6, 6,
Question
6.
number.
Would you rather be an ER nurse or a firefighter? ER nurse or a firefighter?
Mm, mm.
Hmm.
That's hard.
Well, I mean, you like to give to the people. You know what I'm saying? You like to protect people.
I would have to be an ER nurse.
Mm.
A firefighter don't see action as much as an ER nurse does.
And I would be okay with that.
And that is why I will be a firefighter.
Yeah, well, I would be a firefighter.
But if a kid burn up, you got to deal with that on your conscience, just like a nurse got to deal with she couldn't save or he couldn't save somebody on an emergency table.
Yeah, but I don't want to see all that shit that come through the ER.
But you want to see a burning body, you want to see burning flesh falling off of bones
Yeah, I'd rather see that once or twice.
twice, and houses go up all the time. Firefighters get called for I failed and can't get up calls.
That's cool.
I get.
But them ER nurses, that shit irritating, bro. And then in ER, you be in that motherfucker long ass time. Motherfuckers be mad at you and shit. Don't be
But
screaming at me, cuz.
a firefighter gonna see you, a victim gonna see you as a firefighter before he see me because you're always the first responder. You'll pull up first,
Yeah.
so you'll see it first, regardless. If it's a gunshot, a burning body, anything, a falling can't get up, you'll see it before I will. So you'll see it first.
Yeah, I see that.
You said
I
you ain't want- you'll see it first.
No, I don't want to see that ER shit.
You're gonna see the person like so if you in the ER, you had to see him.
Yeah. I'd rather be a firefighter. I don't want to go there. I'll be right back. Let me get my directions. I'll be
Okay.
right.
All right. I think I would also rather be. I'm probably gonna go with the ER nurse. You tell you why? Because I don't do fire like that. I'm scared. Not scared. I'm cautious of fire. I'm cautious. And although you got the big suit on and whoop de whoop whoop, that's hot. But ER usually it's in the AC. It's really cool, nice, cool AC. And I, you know,
In a in the ER, you ain't gonna handle. You ain't got no chance of dying. And if being a firefighter, you got a chance of dying.
yeah. I mean, there were some nurses who died from COVID and stuff when it first came out. And what was that other thing? Spaceship, Ebola. Is that what was it?
Ebola, yeah.
Remember? Yeah, when nurses was getting sick from the Ebola and stuff like that. So it is possible, because you on the front line either way.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think probably gonna go with the ER nurse. Just just a cooler situation and all that. All right, guys, we're gonna go to question number 7. Question number 7. Let's go. Question number 7.
Number.
Question number 7.
Number.
Seven.
Number.
7. 7. 7. 7.
Number.
7.
Number.
7. 7.
Number.
7.
Number.
7. 7.
Number.
7.
Number.
Would you rather have your own yacht or your own island? Your own yacht or your own island?
No island.
Your own island?
Yeah, my own island.
Okay. What? Why? What's up, Alizé Ali?
It's my land. I mean, I can do whatever I want. It's my island.
Yeah.
It's like your home land or whatever. I don't know. It's better than a yacht. I mean,
I don't. Um. Um. I would probably do my own island because I remember growing up in Michigan, you had Bobolo Island and Kings Island and all those different islands where people made them amusement parks, and people would come and just hang out and kick. So I don't want a yacht because I ain't gonna be on the water that much. It sound good, but I can make money off that island.
yeah.
I can make money being on that island.
You put up in your yacht, you gotta pay me to come to my dock.
Yeah, but that's too much. I don't want to do that. I don't want no boat.
I don't know how much boat fuel is, but a yacht take a lot of fuel. And I think with my own island, I can personalize it. I can make it's gonna cost me some money, but I could use the resources there on my land to build up and make some huts and shit like that. Make a hut apartment complex, hut condominiums and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with my own island. So something that I could
Real life.
keep in the family for some generations. Hopefully, just
Yeah.
type shit. Alizé said, "I forgot spaceship don't like water." Yeah, and
No,
don't.
I'm good.
I'm good, love, enjoy.
I'll be
Yeah.
I'll be swimming like a fish.
I'll be swimming.
Nope.
I swims a little bit. I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm a yeah. I don't dive, but I can do this. I can doggy paddle and I can float.
I had to do a lot of swimming when I was in college, running track. I was
Okay.
Oh yeah.
ooh,
Help you move. That's right. All right, guys. We're gonna go to question number Kobe. Question number 8. Let's go. Question number 8.
Toby.
Question number 8.
Toby.
Eight.
Hey. Toby.
8.
Question number.
8. 8.
Toby.
8.
Question number.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey,
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
right there with us. Okay. Would you rather have a wax song stuck in your head forever or always dream the same dream? So a wax song stuck in your head forever or always dream the same dream? Wax song.
uh,
Tatiana.
uh,
I don't know what my wax song would be, but that was a good guess. Tatiana.
all gold, everything. That's the first song I thought about.
man, I thought about a lot of songs.
Ooh,
I don't be wanting to have none of them songs stuck in my head. So yeah, I have a dream because at least that dream I won't see it until I go to sleep. That song I'm gonna hear it
Yep.
all day, every day.
yeah.
Yep. All
Yes, I
day, every
think.
day. I'll be irritated as fuck.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. I think I'm gonna also go with that dream because at least my head hopefully will be clear otherwise until it's time to go to bed. And hopefully it ain't a bad dream. It's just the same dream.
yeah.
So we shall see.
It might be a good dream over and over.
It might be a good dream. Yeah, might be a manifestation dream or something like that. I gotta make this happen. So Serenity say wax song because I want to be able to sleep well. I feel that. I understand that. No doubt. Guys, we are going down the slope like this. It's time for question number 9.
Nah,
Question number 9.
nah,
Question number 9.
nah.
9, 9,
Question
9,
number.
9, 9, 9,
Question
9,
number.
9, 9,
Number.
9, 9, 9,
Question
9,
number.
9, 9, 9, 9,
Number.
9,
Number.
9,
Number.
9,
9.
9,
9.
9,
9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. What's up, J Rock Obama? Okay.
What up, Ray Rock?
Would you rather wear an overcoat to bed every night or sleep with shoes and socks on every night?
Oh,
An overcoat. I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep whether it's cold or hot with socks on.
at
But
all.
And
if
shoes.
it's cold, I can go to sleep with a hoodie on or a jacket on.
Well, this is every night.
I use the overcoat as a blanket.
Yeah. Even in the summertime, you still cover. You still grab a cover in the summertime.
Yeah.
Well,
But you
it says where, so
Yeah, I could.
it's warm.
I'll
It's
wear
not
it.
a
And
okay. You don't have to.
wear it. I don't want no socks on, man. I can't go sleep with no socks on.
yeah, I can't do no socks. You go to bed with socks on, you be hot. Be warm. J Rock sleep with socks on now.
No, she doesn't. No,
J
she
Rock
doesn't.
wears snuggle socks and furry joints.
Yeah,
That's too hot for
she
that.
does. She doesn't do that. And I look out and I don't sleep under the comforter. I only sleep under the sheet. So I fold it all over and it be on Alexa's side. You know what I'm saying? I just fold that shit over like that. I just be under the sheet.
You can have all that shit.
Yeah, have all that.
Are-
Start doing
Isn't your temperature controlled by your head or your feet? So
mm-hmm.
if 9 out of 10 times your head is mostly always covered up because you got a do rag up on it, or it's laying in a pillow or under the covers, you need some way to have some heat release. So you can keep your body cool from overheat. So you got to take out some socks.
Uh-huh.
And it's not just socks, it's the shoes and the socks. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
both.
I can't sleep.
It's both
Yeah, I can't sleep in
pieces.
no shoes, player.
Yeah.
I ain't putting on no shoes without no socks anyway. So if I got socks on,
Thank you, sir. I like him.
Yeah.
We not wearing no flip flops, no sandals around this bitch. You hear me?
I ain't wearing no shoes without no socks.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that overcoat.
Yeah, okay.
And just have turn on that fan, turn the fan on high.
That's 3.
Yeah. Well, guys, as always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10.
Number 10.
Let's go. Question number 10.
10,
Question number 10. 10,
10, 10,
10, 10,
10.
10, 10, 10,
Question
10,
number,
10, 10, 10,
number,
10, 10, 10,
question
10,
number,
10, 10,
number,
10, 10, 10,
number,
10,
number.
10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
It's a 10 crack commandment. That's what he normally say. But hey, he getting directions right now. All right, guys. Last question. Would you rather wear a cape everywhere with no explanation or wear an eye patch everywhere?
Oh.
Mhm.
A patch, an eye patch is more normal. Wearing a cape everywhere and stuff, that's not normal.
Da, 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 da. Super MACC Tiger.
Nah.
Super spaceship. I'm spaceship man.
Man, how many kids gonna be? Kids is the cruelest. They tell the truth. Man, mama, why you ever looking like a fake man? Kids gonna roast you from McDonald's to everywhere you go. You got a cape on. Leave you got a eye patch on. People like, girl, don't look at him. He got shot in his eye, or something like that. You got some intimidation. It ain't no man. How you gonna intimidate somebody with a cape on? You blank man or something?
Blank man.
I ain't,
Handy
I ain't,
man.
I ain't slick Rick.
Huh?
I do a cake.
No, man. you
I
just
don't want no.
You just trying to turn your superhero shit on where you can whoop somebody's ass and shit.
But I don't like my eye to be restricted, especially if I can see out that hole.
Yeah.
But I can't see out that hole because I got an eye patch on everywhere. I don't want to be restricted like that.
Right. My eye patch gonna be switching eyes every day.
With an eye patch on, I mean, it's the same way. Like if you have a fight with a cape on, you got you in a disadvantage. If somebody grab that cape from a distance, slang you, hold you down, you out of there. Put it over your head, you out of there. You
that cape come on.
your eyes gone. They put that cape over your head.
Mm-mm. I'll take them chances. Eye patch. I don't even want to drive with an eye patch on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I don't even want to drive with an eye patch on. I don't want to be at the club. I gotta see my whole surroundings.
I need to see.
I need to see.
Yeah, cause I don't see that well as is. You do got glass on, so if one eye.
But you do have eye patches that you can see through.
Oh.
You didn't say what kind of eye patch because
I didn't know there was different kinds.
Yeah, it's an eye patch like when people first get their cataracts and they stuff. It's a thin. It ain't as dark. You still want to be able to not so much light come through, but you still want to be able to see it. You don't want to be pitch black, but you don't want so much light to come in. So you can have one like this. It's like wearing shades.
Yeah, and I don't wear shades. I see. I see now.
I see.
See, you in a house with shades on, my nigga.
Man, I'm in my man cave.
Chilling out, cooling.
Cool, man.
But yeah, I could now see. I don't even like shades like that. My glasses don't have lenses.
I noticed at the woods.
Yeah, they're right here. Straight.
The straight throughs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Boop boop.
Yes, I need to be able to see. I can't. Hey, I can't partially see, so I'm probably gonna wear me a little cape. Baby, put your cape on. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby, put your cape on. We got a doctor's appointment or some shit. So
Walk around this whole flying. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'll
call
be
it
winning all that.
I'm gonna call it a poncho. Just on the cool.
You gonna
See my
have
poncho?
you gonna have kids out at the grocery store stepping out on your cake when you walking down the aisle and stuff. Bad kids
I'll beat that
stepping
nigga
on
like
it.
that.
Dogs grabbing on it when you walking down the sidewalk or something.
My resting nigga
Man,
face is amazing.
You don't cross the street fast enough and a car come by and roll it out.
Nigga, you got me fucked up.
God. Alizé, I gotta see some pictures of your cake. You
You
know what
got
I'm saying?
you trying to get out the car at the club. You done close your cape in the door thinking you're fly. Girls laughing at you.
It done
Fucked
I
them
caught
home.
in the door, huh?
Man, hell no.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was quiz time for us right now.
That was
So, Mac Tiger, how can people see you? Where you gonna be next? What's your next event?
I got a photo shoot. You can't see me there, but I mean, I'll be dropping some more visuals as far as my modeling coming in April. I have a new song that I have coming in the summertime with Journey J. It's bringing up back. It's that summertime R&B. Uh, like I said in the video, the tire. Uh, I really would like people to probably when I get ready to shoot the video, the tire. It's gonna be in like May.
And don't you got a song Steppers coming up?
Like a 2 man May, the
Too bad.
20th and 21st. I'll be in Austin shooting a video with Stepper. I mean with
Oh,
2 man, 2 man Stepper music. I ain't seen we have a little performance on the radio cap of the award show. I
Okay.
seen performance on there. So they haven't seen us on stage together. I'm up for that, and got some more stuff coming up. I'm supposed to be dropping a project. I can keep dropping things like I've been doing.
That's what's up.
But I'm been in. I was in the studio the other day. I stay in the studio, so I got over 40 something songs. I'm ready to just drop at any given time. But I mean, I'm gonna keep blessing your game over time.
Well,
Oh,
Spaceship had said this the other day. A lot of artists are coming out with mixtape
what?
as opposed to making an album. So, what are your thoughts on that? Why come out with a mixtape when you can make an album? Not just you, just in general.
I started with my first mixtape, and then I dropped another one that was called "Rolling the Dice," and uh, and another one that was called Mac. They all on datpiff.com. Um, it was just basically like just to show that hey man, I can spit. So I'm giving you stuff that I'm spitting on, and more being I take album work more personal.
Yeah.
And mixtape stuff is like having fun on, man. You showing you got bars, you versatile, you can flip, you can talk about this subject and that subject all in one album. You more personal. You got story behind it. You got hurt. You got pain. You got more of that. Mixtape is fun.
Okay.
That's like an all-star game, and album is like it's like championship playoff time. You go hard or go home. You
I
can't
feel like
you can't put out nothing like that on no album. It gotta be classic. That's what an album is. Classic stuff that bring in residuals. Mixtape is just something you could just turn on, jam to, party stuff like that. I mean, I'm looking for classic hits.
yeah. No, that was a very good explanation. I like the way you made that analogy of one of them being the All Star game and the other one being this a championship. That was a really good analogy right there. Yeah. So Mac Tiger, what's some of your links? How can people find you? How can people listen to your music?
Um,
All that.
I'm on every downloading streaming platform. Uh, on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook at MACC_TIGR. I have a YouTube as well. You subscribe, like. I got videos, all my music videos. I shot maybe like 8 in the last 2 years. So I've been working. Uh, Just check it out. I did a mic drop video at the beginning of this year as well. I just dropped that as well. So I've been and my kids in it. So y'all can see how I'm interacting with my kids in a mic drop video. I don't think I've seen too many people do or put their kids in there. But like I said, I'm a father before an artist, so
Yeah.
my kids come first. So
That's what's up, Mac Tiger, man. I'm glad that we was able to chit chat with you tonight.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
It was pretty sporty. I'm glad I was able to jump on real quick.
appreciate that shift.
I've been trying to get on y'all platform, man. I love doing interviews. I love just speaking, man. I'm a public speaking individual, so I mean, I love conversation.
Nice to know.
Well, I know you done sent us some music. I can't hear it right now, but I'm excited to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to just fellowship, see you on that stage next year. You know what I'm saying? With us.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm always open to anything. I don't have any shows coming up, so if anybody wanna that reach out to me and put me on stage in any kind of way, man, just reach out to me. And like I said, I ain't hard to find. You can hit me at my direct email macthemodel@yahoo.com. I answer that pretty fast. So you want to reach me about a book for modeling, acting, or music, and macthemodel@yahoo.com. I'm always open to work.
Is
Um,
it the
uh,
THE?
now,
Mac the
MACCDAMODL.
the. Post that so they can see it. Yeah, I've seen some of his model pics. I'm like, oh, got your little chest out and everything.
Okay, little model. Okay.
Been on that Planet Fitness working out for me, man. Get my test.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, Mac the model. I mean, I don't have anything else here. Spaceship, you have anything else for Mac the model?
Matt, J-Rock got something to tell you.
Oh,
You
Mac,
forgot.
lean in. Lean in. Here. Come here. Okay. Mac. Bye. Hey!
Mac the Tiger
Mac Tiger.
in the building.
Yeah, man. Oh, so look, we made it another week, man. Dude, I was hoping it was gonna be 10-15 so we could do a shot.
I know. I ain't got no shots. I'm shot it out.
I'm shot it out. No more
I'm
shot.
shot it out. I'm all the way shot it out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know who it is. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded to the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party.
Yay!
Yay,
You did it,
man.
right?
We did it. We did it. We did it. Like we are.
Well, I got to commune because I'm at 10%.
I know. Love you, Ship.
Love y'all.
Do
Any
the
shout outs you want to get,
I
Rock?
was just gonna say, do the outro. Yeah, shout out Sexy Lexi, shout out Keith Wheeler, shout out Pop Pop. I'm glad you're doing better. Shout out Mama Rock. Did he take you to the backyard? Did you meet the Spice Girls, the chickens back there?
I saw that. I grabbed the eggs. Yeah, I got some eggs.
Yeah, so shout out to Spaceship Oasis Incredible. Continue to do incredible, amazing things. Not only for the youth, but for your brand. So big ups to Beats and Beards and South by Southwest. Our love. Mucho gusto.
Hey man, shout out to my Lord and Savior for continuing to work on my heart and work on me being a man. Shout out to my love leader Lee, rocked out Beats and Beards with us today. Shout out to the greatest best friend ever. Continue to keep pushing, Rock. I know it's hard. I know sacrifice is a motherfucker, but we got this, yo. Shout out Mama Rock and Pop Pop. Shout out my cousin Nene, happy birthday today. Twice, happy birthday. All my Pisces family, happy birthday. Mr. 214, happy birthday. Veronica, all my March 8 people, Sherry, and all around the world. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Beast and Beard, B Quarter, the whole Quarter family, Calvin. You know what I'm saying? E Nice, we held it down today. Clay James, shout out to you. Shout out Brooklyn Queen. Shout out to T.I. Son. King saying, I told him he looked just like his mama. So I love y'all. Y'all are super dope to us. Y'all mean the world to us. We so appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do and for however y'all rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And as always, oh, my bad. Hold on. Always be a blessing in somebody's life. It's not about what you get. It's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, D Wild Out Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Production, and all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship gonna fight a bear.